What it do? Bedtime crew. Hey man, listen, today I am here to talk about some UFC fighters that, listen, I'm not mad at you, but I'm disappointed, okay? These are the fighters that have let me down over the year of 2024. I still have a lot of love for them. I still have high hopes for them. But at the moment, I'm extremely disappointed in their conduct. I'm extremely disappointed in their last performance. And I'm going to try and be a little bit, unbiased. I'm going to have to talk a little bit of shit about some fighters that I've been rooting for that I like. And I'm also going to be responding to LucasTracy's take about Merab over Mighty Mouse in this video. I know a lot of you guys said I was, Bedtime, you're ducking like Jones. You're ducking like Jones. First and foremost, I fucking replied on his video. That's number one, and I made him backtrack. But number two, how the fuck did I get 10-8'd? I've got people in my oh, bro, you got 10-8'd, bro. You got 10-8'd, bro. How did I get 10-8'd? For saying that Mighty Mouse is better than Merab all time. How is that a 10-8 when he disagrees with that? What the fuck are you talking about, man? I'm turning into Vittori, bro. Let's get into this, dude. First fighter that I'm extremely disappointed in. Steve Erceg, brother. This guy was supposed to be the chosen one, man. This guy was supposed to be the guy on the channel, man. I just pushed my temples in so hard in pain, bro. Like, the fact that Steve Erceg, first and foremost, got robbed against Pantoja. That's a fact, all right? But then you get a matchup against Kai Kara-France, where all you have to do is beat Kai Kara-France and you're going straight back to the title picture. You lose by KO. It's extremely disappointing. I really hope that he's able to bounce back because he is a very talented fighter. Especially in his grappling. Like, that is the biggest thing that makes me think he's one of the people that can beat Pantoja. That's why I picked him to beat Pantoja. And now we've got this fucking Uber Eats driver still running hey guys, I work so hard for this order, guys. Don't leave, guys. This guy's running a McDonald's in his part-time, and Steve Erceg was this close to beating him, and he's let me down by losing to him. So I'm going to throw Steve Erceg here as one of my disappointments of the year. I do believe he can bounce back. I mean, look at my bro, dude. Look how wholesome he is, dude. Like, I'm rooting for this guy. I'm never going to hate on Steve Erceg. I pray that he bounces back, bro. I pray my brother makes it, all right? Let's move on to the Bantamweight division. Dude, imagine putting me in this video, man. Imagine not inviting Schmidt to this video, dude. I can't even do an impression of this guy and find it funny anymore. Like, I'm sick of this guy's shit, dude. Sean O'Malley's the reason we're here right now. Sean O'Malley's the reason why LucasTracy's out here saying that Merab's better than DJ, which is fucking wrong, okay? And I know that I was right in my video, and you guys know my list was better because LucasTracy backtracked on putting Pereira top 5, which is ridiculous, okay? And he backtracked on the opinion that I pointed out, that it's not just about resume. Yes, Merab beating O'Malley, right, and ruining the division, and that's why O'Malley's here, because he ruined this division. It feels like the belt is fucking vacant right now, because he lost to Merab, right? But Merab beating O'Malley, Cejudo when he's 37, not in his prime. DJ beat him in his prime, arguably twice, right? That's just one thing to say. But, beating Cejudo, O'Malley, Petr Yan is probably his best win, or O'Malley. Yan and O'Malley, these are good wins. Like, who else did he beat? Jose Aldo. If you seriously think that win over Jose Aldo does something for Merab's legacy, put him top 10 all time, right? I put Conor top 15 and people laughed. He beat prime Jose Aldo by knockout. Beat prime Eddie Alvarez by knockout, right? There's plenty of people. Demetrius Johnson, 11 title defenses against good contenders, including people that Merab has as good wins. John Dodson, again, DJ beat him first at his natural weight class when he was closer to his prime. 11 title defenses trumps beating old man Aldo by hugging him against the fence, beating Cejudo coming off a loss when he's old, beating Petr Yan, that's a good win, and beating Sean O'Malley with 0 title defenses. I'm sorry. Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson doesn't have the quality of wins of O'Malley and Yan, but he has way more championship wins and high-level title defenses that to put Merab above him is like putting fucking Dustin Poirier above him. And that's what I said on the video, dude. And if you still think that this argument is correct about the resume is more important than being a champion and title defenses, you guys would all agree that Charles Oliveira is higher than Dustin Poirier all time. LucasTracy literally believes Dustin Poirier is above Charles Oliveira all time. How am I the one that's wrong here? How am I the one getting 10-8'd, dude? We need to settle this with a debate. Lucas Glazy. We got unfinished business. I don't want to wait till Madison Square do it. We can do it tonight. We can do it right now. Let's run the debate, bro, because I know that I'm right. But listen, Sean O'Malley, you're a fucking, like, come on, dude. Why does he look like the fucking fake guy that Marab has in his videos, bro? Why did he have to lose to Marab? Dude, Sean O'Malley, the last thing I'll say about you, bro, come on, man. How you gonna lose the division to Marab, bro? Because it literally feels vacant. Like, it actually feels like a vacancy in the top, like, of the division. It doesn't even feel like Marab's the champion. It feels like Marab and Umar are gonna fight for like an interim belt, and that's if Marab agrees to fight him, because he's literally ducking him. Every day I open Twitter, this guy, hey guys, I will fight with Umar if UFC make me, but I want to fight with O'Malley, and I want to fight with Figueiredo. He beat Cody Garbrandt, guys. This is big legacy win, not Umar. Get the fuck out of here, man. So Sean O'Malley, this is your fault. I blame you. Let's move on to another fighter that you know, I had a great stream watching the Sphere card, watching O'Malley lose, and watching my boy Brian Ortega lose, dude. You know, my reaction to this fight was literally just spamming. It's part of the storyline, dude. It's part of the storyline, dude. But all jokes aside, Brian Ortega let me down a lot with that loss to what's the guy's name? Diego Lopez. I really feel like Brian Ortega, like, wasted his prime, dude. His inactivity just pisses me off because he literally has these performances against TKZ and even in moments against Volkanovski, where you see that he's clearly was championship level. Even beating Yair Rodriguez coming off a huge layoff is extremely fucking impressive. And then he just comes out there some fights and looks like this. Like, look at this photo of him. Look at this fucking photo of him, dude. Of course I saw this fight week and was like, well, I'm cooked for picking this guy. But I had to stick to my guns, dude. And now that it's over with, I can say I still fuck with the Eagle heavily. This is still my boy. I'm not mad at you, Brian, but I am disappointed, bro. You gotta get your reboot card. You gotta get a gold scar, bro. You gotta get some shield potion for your next fight, dude. You gotta level up, dude. You gotta bounce back, dude. You know, you broke your beak enough times, dude. Now you gotta fly, bro. So hopefully Brian Ortega can rebirth. But yeah, I'm extremely disappointed in his last fight. All right, dude. Let's move on to the lightweight division, and this is kind of a throwback on the channel. This is kind of a throwback to somebody that I was glazing, and I think some of you guys know who it is. Oh, Beneil Dariush, what we almost had, brother. I swear to God, this man would have done good against Islam Makhachev. I swear to God, I'm not crazy that this guy would have done good against Islam Makhachev. He just couldn't beat Charles Oliveira and Ahmed Sarukian. You know, it is what it is, dude. It is what it is, dude. Beneil Dariush, really, I'm extremely disappointed. Not really in him, just for him. Because I was really enjoying the 8-fight winning streak, which is fucking mental to think about, the way people talk about Beneil Dariush right now. But the 8-fight winning streak this man was on. Just dad bodding it up. Every fight. Yeah, you know, I'm pretty excited for my next fight. I need to get my Tesla, though. Yeah, I actually hurt my back sneezing this camp. Like, Beneil Dariush is so goated, bro, and I'm so disappointed in what happened. And I don't even know how he comes back, because he's taking time off, which is good. But when he comes back, his options are fucked. Like, I'm hearing talks of, like, Rafael Fiziev. You know, classic fake hardcore. Dude, Fiziev by murder, man. But I don't know, dude. I don't worry about Beneil's skills. I just worry about his chin. I think he could beat Fiziev. Maybe he rematches Gamrot, the GOAT. But yeah, I'm just so disappointed in what became of Beneil Dariush, because there was so much potential there. And I feel like he would have been a really good fight for Islam Makhachev. I still stand by that. I still stand by the fact that prime Beneil Dariush could have done good against Islam Makhachev. That's not ridiculous to say that. That is not ridiculous to say that, in my opinion. But yeah, I'm disappointed, man. Let's move on to the welterweight division. Colby Covington. You know what, bro? I have hope that this man will come back. I have hope that this man will come back to his former glory. I saw him calling out Shavkat. And by the way, it's hilarious that people were like, oh my God, Colby is being racist to Shavkat, calling him a caveman. It's like, yeah, this is MMA, bro. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? This shit's like a COD lobby every fight, bro. I can't wait for the people that are, like, horrified by... Oh, my God, call the cops, dude. Dude, Colby Covington said Shavkat has a square head. Oh, my God, call the cops, bro. Wait till you find out about Mike Perry. Dude, yo, do not look up Mike Perry, Tyron Woodley, bro. If you're offended, bro, relax, liberals. It's dark humor, okay? But nah, listen, dude. Colby Covington's a fucking disgrace in current day. He was injured against Leon Mumblemouth. He still managed to win a round and a half off Leon with 1 foot, which is just crazy. But that was a masterclass, bro. Oh my God, Leon's a master genius striker. Oh my God, right? But Colby Covington, the thing that's disappointing for me is he genuinely does have badass fights. Like against Usman, the Masvidal fight was pretty entertaining as well. I feel like he really sold his legacy so hard with his last performance, and the fact that he's been out for so long. And I think he can redeem it if he comes back and does fight like Shavkat Rakhmonov and Ian Gary or somebody like that, which I think people will genuinely underrate him so much and act like he would get destroyed by those people when he lost. Like I don't agree. I think he would actually be a pretty tough fight for both of those guys. I could honestly see him beating Ian Gary. I'm serious. I actually think he could beat Ian Gary. I think Shavkat would probably submit him in like round 3 or 4 or some shit, like reverses a position. But even then, I think Colby Covington could do good against Shavkat. I wouldn't pick him to beat Shavkat. I'm not that delusional, but I'm just disappointed at what this man has done to his fucking legacy, considering the fact he's an interim champion, one of the greatest fights of all time with Kamaru Usman. Both of those fights are badass. I thought he won 3, 4, and 5 against Usman in the second fight. I thought he was up 3-1 against Usman in the first fight. But people will never give him credit for anything. And the thing that pisses me off, you know what? This has been reminded of me this week. This fight week, everyone is jumping in, talking about Jones's resume. Oh my God, bro, he beat Gustafsson, man. Dude, he beat Alexander Gustafsson. Colby Covington is better than Alexander Gustafsson. That's just a fact, bro. Just like Gustafsson's best performance is what? The first Jones fight, or the second the DC fight, excuse me, right? Colby Covington's best performance is against like prime Kamaru Usman, and he oh my God, you have no idea how good prime Colby was. That's all I have to say. Okay, dude. Let's move on to the middleweight division. This video is raising my fucking blood pressure, dude. I'm talking about Lucas. I'm talking about Colby. I'm talking about Brian Ortega. This next guy, you know, I may enter cardiac arrest. Why are you fucking looking at me like that, bro? Why are you looking at me like that, bro? This fucking guy, and let me just see what's on my screen here. Fucking Nasdini Mavov shushing. Shut up, all right? Stop rubbing it in. Brendan Allen, when I tell you that every time I see this man's name, I see this man's face, I get fucking viscerally angry. And I know the whole point, I'm not mad, I'm disappointed. I'm mad and disappointed at Brendan Allen. Because this guy, the whole win streak. Oh man, that was actually a good takedown against Chris Curtis. Oh shit, man. Oh man, that was actually a good rear naked choke. Oh man, he's actually got good boxing. All these things that I scanned and I processed, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to be the genius that picks Brendan Allen over Nasdini Mavov. I'm going to be the guy that says, yeah, oh, you picked him Mavov? You're a casual kid. I picked Brendan Allen, right? That was going to be me. And he even proved in the fight, despite how shit he fought. He literally proved everything I said right. Took down Imavov easily in the first round. Had moments of outstriking him on the feet. Showed that his chin is not as bad as people make it out to be. And then he goes out there, after I've made this genius fucking prediction. I'm not bad at predicting. This guy's just bad at fighting. And he fucking face plants the canvas and starts sniffing the canvas every takedown. And diving for ankles. No aggression, no motivation, no turning on his takedowns. I hate to be that guy. I think I would have got closer to getting a takedown against Imavov. I think I would have got fucking... I'm jumping in my chair, bro. Brendan Allen, I'm extremely disappointed in your last performance. You need to bounce back. You need to spin the block. You need to get it back in blood against Marvin Vettori or Jared Cannonier. You need to spin the block, bro. Like you need to get your get back, bro, because you're absolutely disgracing me with that last performance. I'm extremely disappointed. As you can see, I fucking disowned you from the banner. Like, this guy made me rethink everything about my channel, bro. This guy literally disappointed me so bad I disowned him. And I put the real middleweight prospect, Fluffy Hernandez, there. So, my choice for middleweight is Brendan Allen. Get this guy off my fucking screen. Let's move on to the light heavyweight division. And this one is not like I picked him and he failed me. It's just more like I've been glazing this guy for ages and I've finally accepted the truth. Alexander Rakic, I've accepted it, bro. I'm disappointed in you, man. I've accepted the truth. Is just that this guy is just not... He's just not what I thought back in the day, man. I remember back in 2019 when I saw this guy head kick KO Jimmy Manuel. I feel like I'm at fucking Alcoholics Anonymous. How you going, guys? This is Alexander Rakic Fans Anonymous. My name is Bedtime. I've been a Rakic fan for about 6-7 years. My experience with Rakic was I watched him head kick KO Jimmy Manuwa, and I thought he was going to be champ. You know, I watched him walk off decision Anthony Smith. We have so many memories together, Rakic, and you fucking let me down every time, bro. I picked Ankalaev to beat him, but I thought Rakic would do something in the fight. I thought Rakic would have a couple of moments. I thought Rakic would have a couple of highlights and be like, you know what? Maybe one day he'll come back and get the belt. But that performance alone proved that this man is literally literally Leon Edwards, dude. Like, literally Leon Edwards at 304 level performance. That's the way to describe this guy in 2024. I'm starting to lose faith in my boy. I haven't given up, but I'm just really finding it hard to glaze him, and I'm really disappointed in his last performance against Big Ank. I mean, I know that it's scary to stand across from the greatest light heavyweight of all time, and you know, and by the way, can you guys get off my fucking dick about this Ankalaev glazing? I'm clearly like, do you guys not agree that Big Ank is fucking hilarious? That's number one, right? But people are like, oh, Bedtime's such a contrarian, dude. Dude, you're like fake glazing Ankalaev. Is he not the number one contender? Like, is he not actually a genuine threat to Alex Pereira? I'm not allowed to pick Ankalaev and say he's good. Hello? Have you seen these Big Ank gifs on Twitter, dude? Am I the only one that realizes Big Ank is going to be a superstar? Like, I've seen Big Ank. Listen, I'll just say this, dude. When it comes to, why are you glazing Ankalaev over Pereira? Have I ever seen Alex Pereira fly a drone? No. Have I ever seen Alex Pereira ride a horse in the favelas? No. In the mountains, excuse me. Big Ank would never be caught dead in the favelas, right? I've never seen Alex Pereira ride a horse through the mountaintops. I've never seen Big Ank, get knocked out by Israel Adesanya. So I'll let you be the judge of that. Get off my ass about the Big Ank glazing. He's fucking hilarious. The Big Ank meme is massive, and I stand by that. All right, dude? Last fighter to talk about that's disappointed me this year, and I think you know who it's going to be, man. I think you know who I'm talking about in the heavyweight division. This one really hurts, dude. Fuck that, bro. You thought it was going to be Blades? Never, bro. They will never turn me against Curtis Blades. As long as I live, I'm a Curtis Blades fan. You will never turn me against Curtis Blades. I'm disappointed in Cyril Gane. You're the reason we have Jones as the heavyweight champion. You couldn't even defend a fucking takedown. You're the reason we now deal with this division where Stipe's getting a fucking title shot after 3 years. Aspinall is not fighting for the belt despite being the interim champion. You know what I'm saying? We're about to live in an era where Aspinall is the champ defending the belt against fucking Janata Deniz and fucking Blagoy Ivanov and shit. Like, you're the reason, bro. So I'm disappointed in you, Cyril Gane. I will never turn my back on Curtis Blades. Cyril Gane, you're dead to me, brother. All right? Let me know down below, though, guys. What UFC fighters have disappointed you? What do you think of my response to young LucasTracy? Obviously, that's my bro. Like, we go way back. I don't have beef with him, but I do want to do this debate stream if he's down and you know, revive the rivalry, because I know you guys fuck with it heavily, and it feels like the good old days where me and Lucas going back and forth like Kendrick and Drake right now. I'm obviously Kendrick, despite the fact that I'm taller than Lucas, you know. But let me know what you guys think down below, man. Make sure you guys drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel. Go follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Bedtime MMA. I will see you guys in the next video, man. Goodbye.